In today's video, I'm going to give you 5 ThinkorSwim share links that will make your trading easier. If you just watch this 17-minute long video, by the end of it, you're going to have all the tools you need to be a ThinkorSwim power user. The worst thing you can do when trying to trade a fast-moving stock like this one is not know your share size. You have to come into your calculator, say I want to buy 25,000 shares of this. I have to do 25,000 divided by $7.05. I can buy 3,546 shares. By that point, the price of the stock has already changed. This number isn't correct anymore. It just isn't an efficient way to trade fast-moving stocks. But now if you take a look up in the top left-hand corner of this chart, you will see a label stating 3,487 shares and constantly updating. This study is aptly named my position size study, and it comes with one simple input parameter of dollar amount. From the settings cog, you can come in and change this parameter to be whatever dollar amount you would like to put into a trade. Right now, and by default, it is set to 25,000. So you notice that the label, currently 3,555, is automatically adjusting to the price of the ticker live and in real time for how many shares you should buy if you would like to get into a $25,000 position. ThinkorSwim's active trader window does not have a setting that allows position size by dollar amount. So this study is just going to help you get into positions much faster rather than, as I showcased at the beginning of this, needing to open a position size calculator and la-di-la-di-la. Let's say I want to start buying this stock here on this bounce. I can look and see, okay, 3582, enter buy market. Bang. I'm in a roughly $25,000 position that easily and just like that. It's going to get you into trades in about a quarter of the time than it would take if you had to go run through a calculator and all this other stuff. It's just really going to speed up your trading. Now, to get this study and any of the other studies from this video into your personal ThinkorSwim account, I am going to go ahead and provide you with share links to them. Let me go ahead and share this study. I will name it DTS position size so you can easily find it. And that's going to give me this TOS share link. Now, I will paste this share link down in the description below this video. So just scroll down below the video. There you will see this link. You're not going to see the link to every code from the video. I'm going to hide some on you a little bit, and I'll cover that as we go over the next code. But in order to get custom codes from a video like this or from anywhere shared, saved locally into your ThinkorSwim, all you need to do is copy that URL. Copy the URL. Don't go to it. Don't try to navigate to it. It takes you to some website. I don't know the purpose of it. Don't worry about the website. Just copy the URL and then come to your ThinkorSwim setup in the top right, open shared item, paste that URL in, preview, and import. And just like that, you now have the code saved within your ThinkorSwim. You simply come into your edit studies modal and turn it on just like you would any other study. Next, let's get into some more fun stuff. Let's get into some actual charts and an actual technical setup. And I'm going to give you a study that's going to help you with probably the number one problem that beginner traders run into. Every beginner trader wants to buy low, sell high. And Warren Buffett says that, so it must be a good idea, right? But how do you know what is the right dip to buy and what isn't the right dip to buy? I've got a study for that. Let me come ahead and turn it on here. I believe it is called my price action Momo buy. Yep. Go ahead and turn this on and you can begin to see how it works. So these arrows, obviously, these are the dips. I'm not telling you to go buy when there's an arrow, but it's just an extra signal to help say, hey, this may be a good dip to buy, versus you can see here once the backside starts, you are no longer getting those arrows. So how does it work? So it's a pretty simple thesis. If the stock is trading above a moving average, which is currently represented by the 200 length simple moving average, and that is the cyan line painted on the chart, it is macro strong. In the larger picture, the stock is strong. So if we're above that, we are looking to buy dips. Then how do we quantify what is a dip? if the stock is breaking below the lowest low value out of the X number of bars back. So we're using pure price action really for both setups. The average closing price over the last 200 bars, let's be above that. Let's currently be trading below the lowest low value out of the last 15 bars. Purely a price action dip buying study. And if you come into the settings cog of this study, you will have input parameters to change and customize both of those things. I try to make all of my codes as customizable as possible so that you can set this up for the types of stocks you trade, the time frame you trade, your specific trading goals, your risk management, etc., etc. Everyone is going to want to use these studies a little bit differently. So I tried to make them adjustable for you. For example, instead of the 200, you can go with like the 50 length SMA and all buy if it just breaks below the lowest low value out of the last 5 candles instead. If I change that, you'll notice the chart automatically changes and is now painting those values. Now to download this code, you're going to have to head on over to my website, daytradingstrategies.net. It will be linked in the description down below. But don't worry, you don't have to sign up or anything. It's still completely free. I just have to get you to visit my website, right? Come on, let me get a win here, right? But all you need to do is you need to head into the Explore free codes here. And I promise, really, it's completely free. I'm not going to like ask you to join my email newsletter or any of that scammy crap. Really, go click on Explore free codes and you'll be taken right to them. The price action momentum buy study that I just covered is obviously this link here. And of course, now that you know how to import these codes into ThinkorSwim, you can take advantage of all of these codes on here. The 2 studies, the custom scanner, the custom scan column, and even the trade strategy. Import all of these codes. I'm not going to cover them all in this video because you already have access to them, but there's an extra, 6 codes for you there to import from this video as well. Once again, daytradingstrategies.net. Link will be in the description down below. And of course, if you decide while watching and while importing the codes from this video that you do like this idea, this sort of codified studies, scanners, and strategies within ThinkorSwim, feel free to sign up. You get to access directly and immediately over 150 plus custom ThinkorSwim codes, and I am always adding new ones. That's why I have my service set up as a subscription model. You can either sign up for the monthly or the annual. Obviously, the annual plan is going to save you a little bit of money, but it's also, and more importantly, going to get you lifetime access to this Discord server. This Discord server currently consists of, if I can go check, currently consists of 428 members. It's just a lot of eyes on the market. As you can see here from our trade floor channel, people are always talking about what stocks are moving. It's just a great place to be if you are actively trading. It's a great place to ensure that you're never missing out on any moves happening in the market. Next, let's go ahead and give you a free scanner so you can start to see the power of custom built scanners in ThinkorSwim. What this scanner is returning is any stock that has gapped up at least 10% in overnight trading. This should be providing us a list of stocks with increased volatility on the day, and volatility creates opportunity for active traders, so this will likely create a good day trading watch list. The meat and potatoes of this scanner is this custom study filter. All that's happening here is we are building the percent difference equation and then saying that that difference must be greater than 10. The 2 values, of course, being the current price and the original value of the closing price of yesterday's bar. Obviously, that returns us all stocks that are up at least 10% on the day. The first one is OSRH. If I load up OSRH, we can indeed see here on the daily a large gapping up stock. If we actually come into the 5 minutes and then an intraday chart, we can see here the move this thing has made in extended hours trading and the volatility being provided by that even still after opening bell. The next one is EPIX. If we load up EPIX, got some kind of insane print in after hours, but still made a really nice run in pre-market this morning. And even after market opened at 74 cents, made a big push up over 80 So a pretty nice name there. Let me find one that's not a penny stock. A lot of penny stocks on the list today. STSS is $11. Let's go look at STSS. Here we go. As you can see, nice big move in extended hours trading, giving you some really nice volatility throughout the day. Just went from $11 up over $13. These are the kind of stocks, once again, you would love to have on a day trading watch list. Once again, link to this scanner will be down in the description below this video. And actually, this is a scanner I actually just quickly created for this video. Just kind of got the idea while sitting here and making a video. So I actually need to go add this to my website as well. So the couple thousand of you, thank you very much, by the way, that are already signed up to my website, you guys will see this published there by the time I upload this video as well. Let me show you quickly, though, what happens when you import a scanner, because it's a little bit different than a study or a strategy. So I'll use the free ThinkorSwim script from my website. Once again, obviously, copy the URL. Then you import it into ThinkorSwim the exact same way. So set up in the top right, open shared item, paste, preview, and import. That is how you import all code types, but the way you open them is a little bit different. So when you import a scanner, for some reason, ThinkorSwim gives you this little pop-up window with the scanner running in it. You can just close that. Don't worry, the scanner is already saved locally. Come into this middle drop down here in the top right on your scan tab in ThinkorSwim and hover over load scan query, and in your personals, that's where you'll find whatever you just imported. I just imported my Gapper scanner, so I would just go ahead and click on that and then hit scan. Well, if the point of this video is to give you free share links to help make your trading easier, then why don't I just give you my entire day trading workspace? This is within the flexible grids sub-tab in your charts tab in ThinkorSwim. Up here in the top left, you have the daily chart, you have the 5-minute here, and then the 1-minute on this chart, as well as obviously an active trader window so that you can actually trade the ticker that you're charting. I do this kind of setup so that I can look at the daily to get an immediate idea of what my bias should be. STSS, obviously this is one that we just found on the scanner, that's why it's pulled up. Super strong. I should have a bullish bias on this thing. Then I can come into the 5-minute and sort of break down, okay, well, what's the intraday bias looked like? It was strong. It's sort of chopping down now. Maybe start to do some technical analysis here, whatever. And then obviously the 1-minute makes it as finite as possible. Now, I have all of these charts linked together. So if I switch to NVIDIA instead, you'll notice as long as I type it in any of these boxes, it will automatically adjust the daily 5-minute, 1-minute, and most importantly, your active trader window all to NVIDIA as well. Once again, type in any ticker into any of the boxes and everything will move to that ticker. Now, importing workspaces into ThinkorSwim can be a little bit funny too. Obviously, I will put the TOS share link to that workspace down in the description below this video. Once again, import it the exact same way. Copy that link, set up in the top right, open shared item, paste the link, preview, and import. What this is going to do, once again, it's going to give you the workspace in a little pop-up window. But this time, unlike scanners, it doesn't also automatically save it for you, right? You actually need to save it from this pop-up before closing. So you're going to come into this little box here, this kind of multi-box, the box of boxes right next to the name of the workspace. You're going to click into this, and from this you will save your flexible grid as. Name it whatever you want to. Obviously mine is DTS Flex Grid. Go ahead and save that. Once you do, then obviously feel free to close this detached pop-up window. Now, and make sure you are in the flexible grid sub-tab. You won't be able to find it from your main charts tab because this is a flexible grid. From your flexible grid sub-tab, once again, click into that box of boxes here next to the name of your workspace, and you should see the workspace name that you just saved, DTS Flex Grid. All you need to do is click on that and everything will auto-populate. By the way, this includes chart setup too. So this is the way I have my chart setup, meaning my appearance, how I have my studies shown, etc., etc. Literally this is how I trade. Everything is set up in the way that I have it set up. Minus I don't have all of my custom strategies and stuff turned on. You'll have to sort of figure that out yourself, and I want you to, because I want you to figure out what custom strategies, what studies, etc. work best for you. You'll have to get those turned on yourself. But as far as the, once again, chart setup and appearance and way the active trader window buttons are set up, etc., it'll all be automatically done and ready for you to work with. So I hope you take advantage of all of the share links provided in today's video, as well as, remember, the 6 other share links available for free over on my website, daytradingstrategies.net. And more than that, I hope it opens your eyes to the possibilities of the power of custom codes in ThinkorSwim. This video is really just a very, very small preview of the power of what's available. And if you're interested in the 5 codes I gave you today, you can go get 150 codes right now for only $45. If you just want to sign up for the monthly, just give it a chance. Look, even if you hate it, say you sign up, you download 150 codes, you find 0 value in any of them. I don't even know how that would be possible, but if it is, just email me. There's a contact us tab right here. Please just email me. I'll give you your money back. It really is risk-free. And for those of you that would like to join the conversation in the Discord server, which remember now consists of nearly 430 members, sign up to the annual. That's going to give you 12 months. I'm adding codes to this website every single week. You can see last week I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 codes I just added last week. I mean, people would charge you $400 just for these 6 codes, and I'm doing it every single week on this website. Anyway, not to give myself too much hype here, but check out daytradingstrategies.net if you're interested. If you need a little bit more convincing, check out the reviews tab, read some of the reviews that people have been publishing about how useful they have found the website, and help use this information to decide if this is something that may be able to accelerate your personal trading journey. Once again, link to the website in the description down below this video. Go click on it, sign up today, and become a better trader immediately.